Hey, y'all get in here, please. I saw some more stuff and I want to talk about it. I'm going to behave today the best I can, okay? So y'all come on. Get in here, get in here, get in here. Been a couple of developments. So let's get in here. Y'all, please like this video. Please like this video. Put your like number in the chat. Please, on the bottom right-hand side, over here. Trying to see it? Yeah, over here. Hit the engagement button, the circle with the emoji. When it pops up, hit whatever emoji you want. And send them bubbles up. Let the people know we in here, y'all. Like this video. Thumbs up this video. Put your like number in the chat. Share the video, too, in case somebody might want to gossip with us. How y'all doing? This is Thursday. This is our day for our random acts of kindness. Don't make me check y'all homework. Y'all know we're supposed to be doing random acts of kindness today. This is Thursday. This is every Thursday. It has not failed. Okay? So y'all make sure y'all doing that today. Let me greet who is here where I can tell y'all what's going on. Okay? Anel is here. Were you the first one? You was number 2. Thank you. Quiet Storm, our new mama. Hey, mama. How you feeling? Any morning sickness? Any yuckies? Any cravings yet? Y'all, this is our new mama. We're so excited for her. We are. The beautiful Bianca Edwards is here, and she's asking y'all, please hit the like button, get your headphones and your snacks. Y'all know if y'all in them people office, try to pretend like you sneezing or coughing if laughter shows up. Patricia Joaquin is here, my good sis. Let me tell y'all something. Before I could even go live, my sis had sent me a thing. You know the thing. The Cash App thing. She did. My good sis, Patricia Joaquin, sent me a Cash App, and she sent it with the picture, child. She sent me the dragon. Sent me the dragon. I love it. Thank you, Patricia. That was so sweet. Thank you for being like number 6. We got Magaline. Hey, sis. How you doing? My Peanut is here. She number 7. Miss Thelma is in the house. What's going down with you? Happy Thankful Thursday. I love it. Peanut say happy Thursday. This is what I'm talking about. Everybody is here. Miss Sparkle is here, our resident Mary Kay lady, and she is number 8. All right. Yvette is here all the way from Birmingham, UK. Thank you so much for being here, sis, and thank you for being number 10. Nacho Twins Mama is in the house at number 12. Vita is here from Denver, and she's number 4. How you doing? Vita, I ain't ate nothing yet. I ain't even gonna hold you. I didn't. I ain't ate a thing. I'm going to eat something, though. When I get off from here, I'm going to eat something. Hey, DS, thank you for being number 14. You know, when I see you, I just start smiling because I know you're going to give me one. I don't even know what it's going to be. Thank you for being number 14, but I know you're going to give me one. I can count on you. Hey, Callie Harper, happy Thursday. Trina Taylor is in the house. Hey, my love. Thank you for being number 16. I appreciate you. The beautiful, the gorgeous Niecy Rose is here. Let me tell y'all something. So I got ready to text Niecy on WhatsApp to tell her we was going live, and while my sister was messaging me about the same thing I was about to talk about and what I caught, and I was just so shocked that she caught the same thing I caught. So we got to talk about it with this RHOP mess, honey. We got to talk about it. Things are happening. Baby, people is being exposed, and by people I mean production. Hey, Jenny Patterson, thank you for being number 23. She got her Michael Jordan on. All right, girl. Miss Knox is here. She number 24. How you doing? Vintage is here and number 25. Happy Thursday to you. Tracy Russell. Hey, how you been? Happy Thursday. It's so good to see you. You say morning sickness finally gone, but I've been eating dill pickles and drinking pickle juice like crazy. Ooh, you know what? That's good for you, though. That's real good for you. Keep doing that because that'll keep you from being sick to your stomach a lot. And it's just good for you in general. Drink your pickle juice, girl. This is our sweetheart. Girl, you don't even know. I wish you lived closer. I would come cook for you. I really would. I like little pregnant ladies. It's so cute. These Seratinas, hey, how you doing? All right, all right. You say you learned, girl, you learned just fine because you sent my dragon, and I love that dragon. That dragon just touched my heart and made me so happy. Tootie is here. Tootie Talk Sense is number 27. How you doing? Good to see you guys. Anointed Daughter is number 28. Kelly Dream is in the house. Hey, darling. How are you? Good morning to you. It's good afternoon where I am, but I'm assuming you in Cali. So it's still good morning. Thank you for being number 28. Y'all hit it at the same time. You and D. Seratinas and God's Anointed Daughter. All three, y'all. It was the trifecta. It was the trifecta. Belize and JB is in the house. So look, anybody else that comes in, y'all know the rules, but we got to do the housekeeping. There's my beautiful niece, Couture Bay is number 32. Hello, gorgeous. I was just on her live and y'all missed it. She had them people cracking up over there. Hey, Meek, how are you? We miss you too. So listen, make sure y'all hit the like button and put your like number in the chat now. You love crushed ice when you was pregnant. Girl, you know what I used to get? Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. When I was pregnant, I would go get that soft ice from Racetrack gas station in the big cup. And I would just eat it. And I would freeze water in the freezer until it got almost slushy. And I would like crack it up and just drink that real cold water and eat them shards of ice off the top. It was bad. It was real bad. Hey, Tay Blue. How are you? Beautiful girl. Thank you for being number 34. Okay. So look. Huh? Things are happening. Things are happening. So first of all, hey, Latoya Hudson. Thank you for being number 34. So look. First of all, let's get into Oprah. We're going to get to RHOP because I want to be able to take my time with that, honey. They was up there interrogating pretty little Kiarna. Team Yellow was interrogating. Hey, Nadine. Thank you for being 36. Well, I'm glad you're here, baby. You know, all we got is good vibes and love and laughs. That's all we got over here. And a bunch of gossip because we're going to talk about them people business. Oh, before we get into the RHOP, Oprah, and the Ozempic Diaries, the Wendy Williams update and all that. Hey, Ray, thank you for being number 36. You and Nadine hit the button at the same time. I appreciate it. Y'all, please like this video. Who is number 49? First of all, let me tell y'all what I found in my front yard, which means I need to cut my grass, but I didn't know it was going to grow back this fast because it's been cold. Look what I found. Now, I'm going to sweep up later. Okay? I'm going to sweep up later. But look what I found. It's a dandelion. Now, when I was little, Malaya Lachelle, oh, aren't you beautiful? Say, I'm new. I found you from Gabor's channel. I was also number 4. Thank you for being like number 4. And thank you for being here. You're gorgeous. You fit right in. How you doing? All right. Please don't let this be your last time. Just be over here all the time. You're welcome. Because y'all know Gabor is my little brother and I love him so much. I could really eat a piece of him. Okay? But I found a dandelion. So when I was little, my daddy told me, if you get a dandelion, you can make a wish and blow it. And whatever you wish, like, don't tell nobody. And you might could get it. Okay? So I grabbed us a dandelion before we start gossiping. We're going to make a wish and we're going to blow. Don't tell nobody what you wish. Do not type your wish in the chat. On the count of 3, make your wish. And don't worry, I'm going to sweep up because y'all know I'm not going to leave nothing on my floor. Okay? Not in my house. But we're going to count to 3, make a wish, and blow. Ready? You ready? 1, 2, 3. I'm mad it took me 3 blows, but I did it. I hope y'all made y'all wish because I darn sure made mine. Okay? Now, you say you love those, but not your sinuses. Listen, sinuses is just going to have to take a back seat today. Sinuses was taking a back seat today because I was blowing the dandelion. Okay. I was blowing the dandelion. It was going down today. Nothing was going to stop me. You made your wish. You did too. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Hey, Ashley. Thank you for being number 44. Boo. Leah Aries slid in at number 44, period. Okay. So look. Let's do the Wendy Williams update first. Because, there ain't nothing funny about that. But I still got to tell y'all what's going on as it comes out, because like I told y'all, I'm keeping my eye on this situation. While when she was at her prime, I may not have been a fan. It is what it is, but that speaks to her body of work and not her as a woman. And considering that, regardless of what her body of work may have been when she was at her best, this is still our sister, and the way they treating her is not okay with me. It's not okay with me. Okay. So we got to get the update, and I'm going to read it. Wait. Oh, Leah sent me one. Thank you so much. She said, happy Thankful Thursday, and I got the flower. I appreciate it. I didn't even realize it hit the thing, and it took its time showing it, so I didn't know what it hit. Thank you so much to Leah and Patricia for sending me support and love. Oh, my sister on the phone say her allergies acted up just looking at a dandelion. Okay, so now she looking for Benadryl. Hey, Akua, thank you for being number 48, and Apple Charm is 49. Appreciate you guys. Thank you again, Leah. That was sweet. Cool Gamer is in the house. Okay, y'all sliding in. Y'all sliding. We got to get this update on Wendy, y'all. Honestly. Because like I said, regardless of, who she may have been as far as her body of work, it does not change what these people are doing to her now. Okay? So we just going to dig into it. So first of all, where is my notebook? Y'all know I live and die by this notebook. I don't know what I would do without a notebook. Because y'all know my mind ain't as sharp as I would like it to be. And unlike some folks, I don't like to tell half the truth. I like to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth. So if I got to write it down, then that's just what we do. Okay? That's just what we're going to have to do. Now, let's get into this. Boy. I guess I'm going to have to mention it a little bit, just a smidge. But that's okay. That's okay. So let's talk about what's going on with the two peoples being fired that was working for Wendy. Okay. So now the guy, the one that was supposed to be the manager, Will Selby. Now, what I did not know about that situation is that they were saying he was, hey, KK, I almost didn't see you, KK. I'm sorry, boo. Love you. If anybody come in, y'all, please greet folks. If you see me looking down or doing something and I miss somebody, please don't y'all miss them. Make sure everybody feels welcome. Make sure everyone feels welcome and not tolerated. If someone is new to this live and it's your first time, please put FTL a first time live so that we can welcome you properly to the chat. And once you hit the like button, please put your like number in the chat so that I can personally thank you for your like, because it matters to me. Okay. I don't care if nobody else on YouTube don't want to thank you personally. I actually do. So please do that so that I can say thank you to you. Sin City from NOLA. What's up, girl? Thank you for being like number 51. I appreciate you. I do. So listen, the guy Will Selby that was supposed to be her manager, the one that was on I guess that documentary, he was like he wasn't concerned about something with her, and I'm like, how are you not concerned with everything we see and hear, and we only seeing snippets, because I'm not going to watch that documentary. I don't know that Wendy would want to be seen like that. I don't think that that's maintaining her dignity at all. So I'm not gonna watch it. I'm not gonna take part in it. But anyway, Mr. I'm Not Concerned, the one who was in that scene with her with that vodka, and oh, I'm gonna take it downstairs, and I think she drank a whole bottle. Like why he did that on camera, I will never know. But they say he been fired. Now, I don't know all the details, but according to Radar Online, as recent as the 22nd of this month, so that would have been 7 days ago, he was still claiming to be representing her. So whatever went down, it had to be very, very, very recent. Y'all, please like this video. Who is like number 60? Who's number 60? Who's like number 59? Who's like number 61? I'm asking. I'm just asking. Y'all, please like this video and put your like number in the chat because I don't know who got it. I want to know who got it. Okay? So listen. So it had to be recent. Whatever went on between the 22nd and now, he's no longer working for Wendy. So I don't know whether it's because of what all went on and what was shown in the documentary. I don't know whether Wendy said, okay, get him away from me. I don't know what she has the power to say in her life anymore. Having a guardian, I think that's horrible. Even though we getting reports now from her brother Tommy, the same Tommy that was acting like he was real jealous of her. So I don't know what we can trust from him. I said before, I think Wendy's surrounded by snakes, po baby. Because it wouldn't be me. I get snakes away from me real quick. He claimed that Wendy sounds a whole lot better now since when she did the documentary and she's somewhere getting treatment. My mindset is if she sounds better now, it's probably because they think the world is on to them and maybe they stopped putting things in her food allegedly. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever the case may be, her brother Tommy is claiming that she sounds better now. Ashley say the documentary outed him and his missing chromosome for elderly abuse. Maybe that could be why he's gone, but they saying Will Selby's been fired, and the girl, the publicist, Sean Zanotti, the kind of pasty face girl with the curly, like disheveled hair all over her head. Y'all remember her? Hey, it's Miss Duggan to you. Good to see you. Y'all, please hit the like button. Please run up my likes. Please thumbs up this video. And Bianca's reminding y'all to use the engagement button on the bottom right-hand side over here. Send up the bubbles. Let the people know y'all here. Y'all know they come after you, girl, because I be reporting stuff they don't want me to. I've been behaving lately, but they still coming. Okay? Now, Leah say God done removed 2 legions from among her. Boy, them legions gonna get wore out now. But anyway, so they fired the publicist, the girl with the curly kind of tangled hair that was all over the place, kind of pasty face. And I'm saying pasty because of the type of makeup she was using. She's a black girl, but she just, y'all know what I'm saying. Hey, Deb. Daphne Sylvester is in the house. Thank you for being number 59. I appreciate you. I love you. Who is number 68? Who got 68? So she got fired, but they're saying that she got separated from her employment over a year ago. So I'm like, okay, so why were we not made aware of this when y'all put this out? So anyway, she actually had something to say. She did. She regrets revelations from Where is Wendy Williams? Let's see. So she was talking to People Magazine is who she was talking to. Okay. This is what the curly haired, pasty girl said. Sean Zanotti. Okay. She said when talking to People Magazine that she has deep regret over her participation in the Lifetime docuseries Where is Wendy Williams? Forgive my yawning. Y'all know how I am. I'm sorry. It's horrible they would do something like this to her. She lamented, questioning the motives behind the documentary's creation. This is what she's saying. She's an icon. It's not the story we signed up for. I feel lied to. Um, they said that she emphasized the emotional difficulty of watching the series, and Williams is trying to say Wendy is probably in dismay at her depiction in that docuseries. Um, says that her connection to Wendy Williams dates back to some challenging period in Wendy Williams' life, including a stint in a health facility for cognitive issues in 2023. Okay, so you was only there, child bye. So it sounds like she ain't had a lot to say. She just says she regret taking part in the documentary. Girl, if you took part in it, you took part in it. So she ain't working there no more. Neither is Will Selby. I find it interesting that we got two, albeit problematic, black folks gone. Why them clear people still there? Okay, I'm gonna just be quiet before they, go after me again for monetization. Y'all know how they treat me and try to shadow ban me and stuff. But I'm just wondering. I'm only wondering. Another real quick update before we get to something interesting. Hmm. 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 Huh? Hey. Okay. Y'all, I want to report this. This is one we're going to talk about on Patreon. When we get off of here today, we're going to Patreon. There is some stuff that we need to discuss that I do not feel comfortable saying out in the open. Okay? So we just going to do that over there. We got to talk about Scottie Pippen and some allegations of some panty snatching. Okay? And I'm going to have a little word about this Megan the Stallion stuff with this little Kelsey girl and the angry leprechaun and all this and him. We're gonna talk about them two topics over on Patreon. Okay, so as soon as we get off of here, understand we're going to Patreon. I hope you ready. That's all I got to say. Because that's ridiculous. I'm not touching that. We'll talk about it over there. And there's one other topic I want to talk about too. Let me note to myself so I don't forget anything that I want to touch on that. Wow. Huh. Hey. Hey, Karen Fields. Oh, they got my head itching. Jesus. Hey. So anyway, y'all, on to on to Oprah. Jesus. Oprah. Y'all not in Patreon? Okay, so let me help y'all out with the Patreon situation, okay? All right. I'm going to put it in the chat. All right. So y'all can, get yourselves together so you can be there because we got to do it. Oh, wow. Okay, so back to our regularly scheduled program. Child, they got my head itching so bad. I done put my pen down on the way I put it. I'm shook. I am shook. What is going on? What is going on? Oh my gosh. Anyway, back to Oprah. Because I just, when I think I'm prepared, I'm not. The gossip, like soon as I just say, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and talk, I think we got everything out, something else jumps out and I'm not prepared. Okay. Yeah, Kelly. So Oprah done left Weight Watchers after she shared her Ozempic Chronicles. Y'all make sure you hit the like button. Who is like number 80, please? Can I please know who is like number 80? Please like this video. Please share this video. Please use your engagement button. Please engage with each other in the chat, even if you're a little crazy. So Oprah, heavy on the even if you're a little crazy, this is the right place. So Oprah's leaving the board of Weight Watchers. Y'all know she was on the board of Weight Watchers. She was the majority shareholder and all that good stuff. And Weight Watchers. And after sharing her Ozempic chronicles, Oprah's stepping down. Oh, yes. Why I gotta go 5 seconds in the corner about the okay, I'll take it. No problem. Bomb. After over 10 years, or right at 10 years, she admitted to using the Ozempic. Okay? She claimed that her leaving was not the result of any disagreement or any matter relating to the company's operations, policies, or practices. This is what the CEO said. Oprah is an inspiring presence and passionate advocate, both for our members and for society at large, in elevating the conversation around weight. Okay? So that's what they're saying. Now I'm going to tell you what I think. What I think is, yes, DS, yes. And only you would do it like that. Ozempic. Yes, honey. I believe that it's difficult for her to do these commercials and push a counterpoint and do a plan and order a prepackaged meal when she knows she went and got the shot. Hey, Brown Style. Thank you for being number 83, boo. Listen, I can't do it. I can't do it. No, she says she stepped down. She left the board. She quit. No, not just that. She was on the board and she stepped down off the board. That's what she did. My sister say she should have been stepped down. Weight Watcher watching lives. We watched her weight, and I'm gonna leave it at that. And she ain't wrong. Everybody knew she had went and got on that thing, and that's how she pulled that weight off. First of all, she had, and Buffy Purcell had some very good points. Even though y'all know I don't really do Buffy. Buffy has some good points. We watch you be a whole billionaire and struggle with your weight until you got on that Ozempic. Now, ain't nothing wrong with it if that's what you want to do. Hey, Rochelle, thank you for being 67, sis. I love you. You say she getting gone because she lost with the color purple. Sing along. Not the color purple, sing along. Karen Fields, I didn't even know you cut up like that, man. I didn't know you cut up like that. You say with the fake weight loss gummies too. Yes. They had made an entire industry out of conning people. An entire industry out of conning people. And then for her to jump up after pushing this on so many women, after marketing this to so many women and men, but mainly the women, we know. It didn't work for you. Like, we have to be honest. Some people are very resistant to weight loss. Like, it's not super simple for everybody. People have all kind of different, extraneous variables in their lives that may make it difficult for them. It was not working. Okay. You gained 35 on Ozempic. Well, if y'all listen to Nene when Nene was doing her YouTube stuff, she told y'all it didn't work for her either. It doesn't work for everybody. I don't think it's a one size fits all when it comes to anything with your body because it's personal. Okay? You leaving work, Miss Gardner. Thank you for being number 69. Okay? So I feel like, one, the diet industry is a racket. Can we just be honest? Trina said, and if people really thought Oprah lost weight from Weight Watchers, knowing she was eating all them buttermilk biscuits and telling people she lost the weight, just another scammer. Absolutely. Absolutely. But I think it is the diet industry is abusive as hell. Oprah body gets smaller and her big head was the same size. That's the sign right there. Some people ain't meant to be small. Y'all got to accept that too. Malaya say, I'm sick of people losing all this weight and start selling poo-poo pills. Because that's what they do. They go and pay for surgical interventions. They go and pay for pharmaceutical interventions. And then they tell y'all get this boo-boo tea or the boo-boo pills, or you say poo-poo pills. I like how you put that. Okay? But it's the truth. I feel as though the diet industry is abusive to women. It's abusive to people, period. But it's definitely abusive to women. You know, I most times speak as a woman because I'm a woman. I feel as though nobody takes into account that it's an individual thing. It's so individual. It has absolutely very little to do with the fact that there's this one thing that everybody can do and pull weight out. Everybody come eat prepackaged food, counterpoint, and you're going to lose the weight. Everybody come take a shot and you're going to lose some weight. Some people, they do the Ozempic and it don't work. Some people go do Manjaro and that one don't work. Some people, you know, go get stomach staples or get gastric bypasses or sleeves or what's the other thing they was getting? The lap band. They get all this stuff. And I seen people do that stuff and it don't work. So there's really no one size fits all. Oprah absolutely was taking part in being abusive and victimizing women with this, you know, weight loss stuff. Just because you know, the big girls club, it don't mean that you won't victimize other big girls. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so she done stepped down and that's fine. She took her Ozempic, that's fine too. And I'm not going to shame her for it. Girl, do whatever you need to do for you. I'm not messing with it because I keep hearing about people getting stomach paralysis and you leave my stomach alone. Okay? Now, if I decide I want to, you know, put all kind of fat back and salt pork in my food, I want to actually taste it. I don't need my stomach paralyzed. I don't need no health condition. I just don't need it. But anybody else who want to, help yourself. Brown Style say, I agree. Y'all, Oprah weight been jumping up and down for over 25 years. She should have just been honest from the jump up there hollering about loving bread. Right. Bread ain't made you that big. Stop lying. You was big because you like groceries. And stop making people feel shame because they like groceries. If you like groceries, girl, you like groceries. Jesus. Everybody running around here trying to pretend like they don't like food. And at the same time, purchasing behind like people who actually eat food. You have gastroparesis, but not from Ozempic. Yeah, and I don't want none because that's scary to me. And I'm sending you love, support, prayers, and all because I don't know what that would do to me and I don't want it. Bianca is telling y'all to please, please, please hit the link if you want to support. Okay? Queen of Hearts KS, thank you for being number 75. I love you for it. Thank you. Leah say, I'm not doing any of that stuff. I love and embrace my curves and rolls. Yes, do whatever you need to do. Make sure you feel good about you. I don't want nobody walking around with low self-esteem because that's how Risa Tisa stuff happened. Queen say, I like groceries too. I do too. And I'm good at cooking them. I do beautiful things in the kitchen. Beautiful things in the kitchen. I embrace my groceries. That's why I will never need a BBL. I got booty for weeks. And I ain't have to lay on nobody's table to get it. Okay? I like my groceries. Okay? All of them. All of them. Okay? I think as women, everybody, life is about being personal. Some stuff got to be personal to you. I don't need to look like nobody else. I want to look like Nitra. And I really would like to impress that upon other ladies. Be the best version of you could be. Don't worry about looking like nobody else. Okay? If you know it's done got to be a little too much for you, then push back from the table. You understand what I'm saying? If you get to where you uncomfortable, push back from the table. If you get to where you don't like the way you look and now it's making you not feel good about yourself, what I'm about to say, push back from the table. There you go. Hey, Brittany Janae, if I'm going to lose weight, I'll do it the natural and healthy way. That's fine too. And that's beautiful. And if somebody want to take a shot, take a shot. Because I ain't never met a diet pill I didn't like, honestly. I'll take one. Mm-hmm. But I'm still going to eat my groceries when I want to. And y'all know what else? I ain't ashamed to tell you. I had got prescribed diet pills one time and I stopped taking them because it wouldn't let me eat. And I like my groceries. Catch that. DS say I lost over 40 pounds by cutting out sugary drinks, whatever you got to do. But the key is, Belize and JB say, I wish I had some groceries. Girl, listen, this is the thing. We women. We're women. We got hormones. We got stress. We got children. We got men. We got jobs. We got traffic. We got car repairs. We got people playing with us, trying us and stuff. Our nerves, hormones, and blood pressure be going up and down like a roller coaster. Whatever you need to do to be okay, do that. This right here, let this be a cautionary tale. Don't go following up behind Oprah lying tale and nobody else either. Can't nobody tell you how to look. You know what you want to see in that mirror. And when you go look in that mirror, make sure it's what you want to see and not what you let TV, social media, or anybody else tell you need the GD look like. You need to look like what the hell you want to look like. And you know what else? It's okay every now and then if you get to a spot where I ain't feeling it and I'll deal with it tomorrow. Because I have. Mm-hmm. And then when it's serious to me, then I'll do something. But we got to normalize being normal. The hell? Miss Gigi say, good afternoon, catching a live, jumping in at a good point. Love you and present your best. If others don't like it, oh well. Change what you want, but be happy. Not for others, do you. Hello, good night. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. I don't. Yes, and the trend changed every year. At one point, everybody had to be bone skinny. Then everybody wanted to be thick. Then everybody had to have a BBL. Then once everybody had them, then you had people talking about, I'm tired of them BBL. Do what the hell you want to do and stop letting people tell you what to do. If you want to move all your back meat, belly meat, side titty meat, and shove it in your booty, that's your booty. You the one got to sleep on it. You the one got to wash it. Now, we done covered about the washing of the booties. And the fact that some people go buy them BBLs and don't know how to wash them things. I gave y'all a whole booty washing clinic. Hey, LJ, you on lunch? Hey, Gossip News. Y'all hit the like button. Y'all know I did. I ran a whole clinic. Because y'all know washing that bubble is not the same as washing an old flapjack. Okay, Miss Butterworth don't have the same struggle as Mrs. Ham Hock. It ain't the same thing. Okay? All I'm going to tell you is if you go buy a booty, understand when you get in that shower, you're going to have to hitch that leg up on the side of the tub. Don't think the water going to run down and hit. It ain't going to do none of that. You're going to have to put that foot up on the side of the tub. And the bigger the booty, the higher the foot got to go up. So if that booty real big, you got to put that foot all the way up on the soap dish. And you're going to have to reach down in there to get it done. Get whatever you want. Just keep it clean, though. Okay, like they them said on Friday, they tens, but I keep them clean though. So don't get no more booty than you can wash. That's the only thing I got to say. Because in my opinion, we need to normalize being normal, and we need to normalize not policing women's bodies, telling them what to do, shaming them, pressuring them, and nothing else. You a woman, you know what the hell you want to look like. And that go the same thing for weight gain. I don't care if you didn't go to the doctor to get it. If you done ate so much that now you cannot comfortably wash what's on you, push back from the table. When that rump get big, the foot got to go up. Say it with me in the chat. As the rump gets big, the foot must go up. That's the only rule. That's the only rule Auntie got. Once that booty hit a certain size, hitch that foot up. If the booty get bigger, hitch it up higher. Reach down in there from the front and the back way. All the way around that thing. And if you can't do that, then don't go tote it. And I mean it. Now, Ashley says she gonna stick to her little booty. As you should. As you should, because the cleaning of the booty is serious business. Okay? You got to be ready, in shape, and dedicated, because if you're not dedicated to the cleaning of the booty, you're going to begin to offend people. Now, I'm just telling you like it is. Hey, Bed-Stuy BK. Yes, listen, Bed-Stuy, we're going to have to get a booty wash and TED Talk every year or every other year or something like that, because it needs to be said. You a big, beautiful woman, that's fine. You supposed to smell like roses, Chanel No. 5, dusting powder, Bath and Body Works lotion. You know what I'm saying? Fresh baked biscuits and love. You're not supposed to be smelling like earring backs, stale booty meat, and bad decisions. That is not what you're supposed to smell like. And that's what we're not going to have. Now, I'm the secretary over at the Big Girls Club. And we're not going to tolerate that. We will demote you back down there with somebody else. You can't be in this club like that. That's not how it goes. Right. As the rump gets big, hike that leg up. That's all. That's all. Respect the game. And then the game will respect you. That's all you got to do. You know, people just got to respect themselves. First of all, baby, some of us got rumps that Victoria's Secrets don't make size for. Okay? I'm just saying. We got to do better. We got to do better about loving ourselves. Love yourself. Whatever size it is, keep it clean though. Hey, M. Guerrero, that's all I'm saying. I ain't out to get nobody. Thank you for being number 83. I ain't out to get nobody. They could be, it could be, I don't care if you got a 30-inch, a 50, or 60, hell, a 70. Keep it clean though. Okay, hey, Diva Tube, that's all I'm saying. Moving right along from Oprah and her fake tail. Miss Ozempic with the Ozempic Chronicles. I'm glad she stepped down. I hope that means that she will stop taking part in that abusive industry toward women. I hope that's what that means. I hope. We can only hope. Now let's move on. We got to talk about RHOP because Team Yellow done took it on themselves. They did. That they was going to interrogate Lil Kiarna. I want y'all to hear the audio. Y'all know I don't play with Bravo because y'all know how they do. You know what I'm saying? Fair use don't even cover them. Them people will act up with you, and I don't need it. Okay? But I want y'all to hear La Vida say butt law. Yes, we can call it butt law. It could be booty meat law. I don't care. I don't even care. As long as we observing it, you call it whatever you like. So I want y'all to hear this audio. I want y'all to listen. Listen with your ears. And we're going to talk about what went on during this interrogation of cute little Kiarna by Team Yellow. Okay? Now, they left Mia out. I guess Mia wasn't in place, or maybe she was strategically missing so that they could, interrogate her. Hey, oh my days. Thank you for being number 85. Thank you. Okay. Hold on. Let me run this back. Y'all ready? Turn your sound up.
Did she try to I am curious, since Wendy brought you around, did she try to before bringing you around, tell you about everybody?
No, actually she didn't.
She didn't. Okay.
The shade was obvious, but she's never said, I don't like Giselle.
Oh, okay. Yeah! There we go. I can retire now. I already hit my 3.
At the time, I feel like the pressing concern was her issue with Mecca. And it's so deep, even for me, it's I'm trying to get it culturally. Yeah, because
I think it's deep on Mecca's side.
Well, cultural significance. But for cultural significance. So for me, if I say I'm happy to move forward with something and I really want to be done with it, I'm just going to apologize and move forward.
But did she apologize? Are you telling her the same thing that she should apologize to me?
She was the one who felt offended.
Have I not been saying I've been offended? She is offended too.
This is the thing. And you did what you needed to do. Okay. And that worked for you. So it didn't work for her. And that was the point.
I don't care.
And that's fine.
Yes.
So it's no need
to... So what I'm saying is don't stir pots that are already piping hot.
Is it another issue? Is there another issue?
I mean, you should know. You want to stir my pots. You should tell me there's another issue.
So y'all heard that, right? So let's talk about this real quick. What y'all heard? Matter of fact, I'm gonna post the clip on the community tab in case you're one of the folks that was not able to see this clip online, on Instagram, on Twitter, whatever. I'm gonna make sure you have it. Because I'm getting ready to post it right now on the community tab. Okay. Now, first of all, what we're hearing, no, we can't even watch that in Patreon. Bravo will take your Patreon down. Like, we cannot play with Bravo. I was answering my sister on the phone. But anywho, what we're hearing is Robert, y'all. Hey, Miss Weedy Pooh, thank you for being 89. What we're hearing is Robert question Kiarna. Literally, let me use a picture of the scene because I put it on the thumbnail, but I really want y'all to get the visual picture so we can talk about what's really going down. You understand? Okay, so here is the pic in question. You see him sitting down, Kiarna standing up. So they got her standing up like she's before a Senate Judiciary Committee. So they can interrogate her. So Robert is asking, hey, LEL, make sure you hit the like button. Happy Friday Eve. So Robert asked her, what, did Wendy sit down and like tell you information on all of us to give you the rundown on everybody before you came in? And so Kiarna was like, no. She's like, it's obvious shade, but then she told Giselle, like, it's obvious shade, but she never said, oh, I don't like Giselle. She, it's just shade. It is what it is, right? So they go on from there. And basically, it sounds to me like Kiarna was just being very candid and honest. Like far as I knew, she was like the only thing that seems to have been an issue for her was, necrosis, neck bone, as y'all call them. Necktie, neckerchief, neck meat. So anyway, I'm gonna stop. So, first thing I noticed was that Kiarna is talking, and at a point where Kiarna is actually talking, production cut what she said. I'm gonna see if I can get that point again because I want y'all to hear that hard cut. I want y'all to really hear this hard cut from where they cut her off, where Kiarna says, well, culturally, right, they think that the viewers are dense. We are not stupid. They want us to be stupid so bad. But there's this portion where Kiarna is like, well, culturally or whatever, and they chopped it and went straight to, I would have just apologized and moved on. That ain't what that girl said. So let's go back because I want y'all to hear this. This is so important to me that y'all hear this. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Listen up, y'all.
On that side.
The cultural significance. But for cultural significance, trying to get it culturally. Yeah, because
I think it's big on that side.
Cultural significance. But for cultural significance. So for me, if I say I'm happy to move forward.
So cultural significance, but for me, and then it clipped to, I would just apologize and move on. That ain't what that girl was saying. She actually said something and they cut it. Oh, hold on. Oh, my days sent me a cash app. Let me send a heart back. That is so sweet. Thank you, sis. Oh, she said she got 5 on my drinks. Yes, sis. Yes. Thank you. So, hey, Dana Cutler, thank you for being number 97. So anyway, I'm like, okay, why did you cut that out? If she was speaking on the cultural significance and how things really affected her friend, why would y'all be trying to cut that off? What good does it do you to cut that off? What was y'all trying to hide? See, production keep playing themselves, and I'm seeing it. Right, production got it out for Wendy, but they losing. They bet on a horse with a bum leg. They bet on a horse with a bum leg this time, and I'm not sure why they did it, but they clearly did. They clearly did. Okay. It's interesting to me. That's all I'm gonna say. So anyway, my nephew, where you been? I was gonna send the dogs to get you. So production definitely has been proven to be biased, leaning in the opposite direction of Wendy. Show have, nephew. Show have. Okay. This is the thing. I would have loved to be a fly on that wall. I'm with you, Niecy Rose. Would have absolutely loved to be a fly on that wall. Okay. Now, moving on from there. Moving on from there, because it was a lot went on in this clip. So, as if that was not enough, after that, Necrosis walks up, not even knowing what was going on in the conversation. Lala here? Wait, I see y'all speaking to Lala. Yes, a whole horse. Yes, with a bum leg. Never bet on a horse with a bum leg. Never do that. There's my Lala. They bet on a horse with a bum leg. So now y'all, they got to play nice. And Andy Cohen went on the Kelly Clarkson show with Wendy and Candace. So now he got to keep playing up to Wendy and Candace because they clearly the fan favorites and production is failing bad. They failing bad at trying to smear these two black women. It ain't working. Because apparently the sisters at large have spoken. And apparently the sisters have spoken loudly enough that they understand that we in support of the people who look like us. We is in support of the people who look like us. Bringing in that one girl wearing mortuary number 5 foundation was not going to flip the crowd. It was not. That girl ain't relatable to us. We don't even like her. We don't even like her. We don't like her or that dead possum she wearing on her head. We don't. So she joins the conversation, jumps in, loud and wrong. With Kiarna just saying, if it was me, I just apologize, move on from the situation or whatever. And she's like way out of pocket and goes, "Oh, are you telling her to? Are you telling her to do the same thing you telling me?" Kiarna wasn't telling her nothing. Kiarna wasn't even talking to her. You wasn't even in the conversation, girl. Team Yellow was interrogating Kiarna. Necrosis wasn't even sitting there being a doorstop like you normally are. You were never there. Right. Who is she, Ike? Who is she? Because we don't know her. Who you, Dave? We don't know you. We don't know you, darling. We don't. Okay? So, Kiarna at this point is looking confused. I was looking at the screen confused, like, how do you walk up to a situation, to a conversation and interrogation, all the Asians, and you wasn't a part of it, and just start asking people, are they telling somebody the same stuff they telling you? When ain't nobody telling you nothing. Who talking to you? Necrosis? She the goddamn necromancer. And she up here asking this girl, are you telling her the same thing you telling me? She ain't telling you nothing. So anyway, the girl was like, look, she was offended. So here come Necrosis. Oh, I'm offended. I said, no, not you. Girl, you're not self-aware at all. You're not thinking about how you look, your facial expressions, everything. It was, I'm not kidding. Y'all, I'm talking about craning the neck, stooping the shoulders, going, are you serious? Just because you hang around Robert don't mean you got to try to talk like an old man. Necrosis, don't do that. Don't follow the crowd. Don't do that. So anyway, Kiarna kept it cute and was just like, well, yes, she was trying to sound like Robert. I was like, don't do that. Yes, you got to go look at it. I put it on the community tab. Let me put it in Discord. So that way, those of y'all in Discord, you could just pop on your Discord and find it very easily. Okay. All right. And with that being said, Kiarna kept it cute and was just like, well, it worked for you, and it worked for you. It didn't work for her. You know what I'm saying? And she goes, well, I don't care. So why are you getting jazzy, baby? Kiarna keeping it cute. She being real cute. What's wrong with you? Hey, Nina Ross, thank you for being 97. Girl, did they take your crown too? So, she was like, okay, So she getting out, I don't care. And you stirring the pot, this piping hot. And I'm like, are you all right, darling? Are you okay? Now you claim that Karen shaded you. You felt enough about it that you ran to report her to Giselle and her rings. But you didn't try to get nuck if you buck with Karen. Why is it that you feel like your job is to get nuck if you buck with the other black girls? What's wrong with you? Can we know? Can we know? Is it okay if we know? I would like to know if we can know. Lord, my sister say NECA is a walking dare commercial. All the prenatal and the booze. Something is going on. Now that's all I'm gonna say. Something is going on. But anyway, uh-oh. Hold on. This thing be slow. Oh, Angel, thank you so much for the cash app. Let me send a heart back. I appreciate you. Thanks for the love. She say, have a drink. I know that's right. And I'm going to get one. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to get another Boosie. I'm not going to get another Boosie. But listen. So at that point, Kiarna asked this girl, is there something else? And she's like, what? She's like, but is there something else? Like, is there another reason you upset? And I felt like that was a valid question. Like, you way too heated for you to have called this girl a witch and she just don't want to be bothered. Like, why are you this upset? Like, why are you this upset? And so Necrosis's response of, you tell me you the one stirring my pots. Nobody's stirring your pot, honey. Whatever do you mean? Why so pressed? Why so pressed, neck meat? Why, necromancer? For what reason? For what reason? And what do you mean stirring your pots? She was there in front of the triumvirate answering questions. She was in front of the Senate answering questions. She was being interrogated by Team Yellow. How is she stirring your pots? Them people call to ask her about what Wendy is talking and what Wendy is thinking and what Wendy is saying and what Wendy is doing. For people who don't like Wendy, I swear they got Wendy on the brain. What that girl said, got condos in her head. Apparently, Wendy got condos in all their heads. Nisa said if anybody was stirring the pot, it would be Rings and Robert. I agree. Rings and Robert are the only people stirring the pot. I do not understand why Miss Thing is so touched. Why are you so touched? I'm not getting it. I'm with her. Like, girl, tell us why you really mad. So let me tell you something. Y'all know I like to go see what the children say on Twitter. I be scared of Twitter because Twitter say stuff that I be scared to read sometimes. You know, I be real nervous. I be nervous and trembling. Okay? When it come time to read stuff on Twitter. Oh, you my angel. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. Yes, Wendy owns acreage over there in their heads. Got to. There go my Renee, my sis. Hey, look at my baby. Like number 97, listening at the doctor's office again. My sis be going through it, man. We with you, boo. We with you. I'm glad we can keep you company while you sitting up there dealing with them people. Okay? So listen. I'm trying to figure out, on top of this, let me just let y'all hear what some of the people had to say, okay? Because some of these people, and I'm giving this to y'all because some of these people had very good points, and I don't want to restate somebody else's point as though it's my point because it's not my point. It's not. And unlike the people who steal from me, I don't steal from nobody, okay? If they got a name that's generic enough, I'm gonna say who said it where y'all can follow the people. If it's like a personal name or something like somebody's personal account and not like a fan account, then I don't really feel comfortable doing that. Hey, my DT, that's right. Hit the like button. Oh, not in her backyard. Hey, Lala, thank you for the super sticker, boo. Y'all making me feel loved today. All right, and I appreciate it. I do. I needed it. You say real witch lynch behavior. So let's talk about what the people had to say, because I think what the fans have to say is important. Even though Andy Cohen, every reunion, get up there and pretend he reading stuff from fans and really don't be. This is what the people say. Okay. This is like somebody using their real name, so I'm not going to say the name of their account. They said, I don't feel like Kiarna was stirring the pot here. She was asked a question and she answered it to the best of her knowledge. And what she said, what she was told by Wendy. I feel like Nneka came in defense and Kiarna was just answering a question. She was asked. Maybe that's just me. No, baby, it ain't just you. Okay? Y'all, I had to cough. My bad. I don't know if the dandelion was a good idea for me either. Hey, mood makers. So then this person says, Kiarna is what's missing. The seasoning, the balance, the ability to get along with everybody. Okay. This one says, this one calls themselves Medea. So I'll say that name because I know that ain't nobody's real name. This one says, Robin asking this question because that's what they did to Nneka. Lied on Wendy and Nneka fell for it. So this is what the people been thinking. This is what the people been thinking. So let me keep going. I'm gonna give y'all a little bit more. Oh, this girl is funny. She called herself Lolo. She said this conversation was so high school. Nneka don't come for Kiarna. She looked like she'll mollywop you. Yeah, she kind of do. She kind of do. Okay. I'm trying to get some of the ones that really was like seeing into the plot. Child, it's a lot of people saying that Kiarna is clearly Baltimore down. Yeah, and we know about them girls in Baltimore. Shout out to y'all. Love y'all, but y'all like to fight, honey. And y'all good at it too. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Okay. So this is one with a theory on the plot and why things are like they are. So this person says that Carlos King was right about everything. The Wendy versus Nneka beef absolutely started when Wendy declined to bring Nneka on the show as a friend because Wendy wanted to introduce Kiarna instead. Rightfully so. Wendy is better at casting than production. She is, because Wendy wanted Kiarna, and Kiarna seems to be good TV. She seems natural. She doesn't seem like she's forcing it. She's not pressed by anybody. She literally knows a lot of people on the cast. She's not coming in as one person's friend. She didn't even have a problem being a weirdo and saying Candace and Wendy didn't check on her after Wendy brought her ginger ale, and Candace didn't even know she was sick. Okay. This person said this is exactly why Wendy hasn't forgiven Nneka. Here she is yet again, attacking people for no reason. Now, this person's account is Kenya Morris Peach. Now, they say a lot of funny stuff. If you want to follow them on Twitter, that's who they are. Okay. Trying to get some more good comments other than just we don't like neck bone, because it's like a million of those. Okay, so this person, I think it's a personal account, so I won't say the name. Why do they act so confused? Nneka apologized and was like, but your mom's a witch, though. She told Lebby she put my name in a shrine. Cut to confessional. Nneka, how you doing today? I'm great, but Wendy's shoes are dirty. She said it's weirdo behavior. Clearly, there's another problem. So basically, just to let y'all know, the way we feeling about these people, it ain't just us. People at large are really, really, really feeling this way about this girl and these people and this situation. And I think we all see it for what it is. They want Black viewership, but they want to do it at the expense of Black women, at the expense of being able to humiliate other Black women, at the expense of being able to offend us, the Black women who are watching. And because we keep saying no, they keep trying to get production to team up and push a narrative, and it just ain't working. And I still want to know what Kiarna was saying before production chopped her off and wouldn't let her finish her statement. To me, that is very telling. And I think that there's I think it's something to it. Yeah, I haven't seen anybody enjoying her either. I see a bunch of bot accounts, and when you click on them, it's just like random pictures sometimes, and a lot of them have no pictures. Like, she's not likable. It's just a lot. So listen, Let me do this real quick because y'all, I wasn't joking. We heading straight to Patreon. I'm just kicking it with y'all for another couple of minutes while I get this Patreon set up. We finna get this thing going real quick. Because to be quite honest, what I saw, I was not comfortable. And I'm definitely not going to talk about what I think about this out in the open. I'm not. We're going to go in Patreon and have this conversation. Because not by the time we start talking about assault cases and things that are this graphic, oh, this conversation is going to be had in Patreon. I wish I would have it out here. I wish the hell I would. And we're going to have this conversation about little Megan Pete, which y'all call a stallion. Okay. Beautiful little Megan. I like her. But we finna have a conversation about her strange friend, because her friend is very strange. Her friend is very strange, and her friend is doing an interview and talking about things that she didn't feel the need to say on the witness stand, and making some claims that seem rather odd. So we're going to talk about that and those things and some other things over in the Patreon is what we about to do. I'm just getting this thing set up real quick where us can go. And we're going to hit on something else too while we enter. We're going to hit on something else too while we're in there. All right. So hold on. What y'all talking about? Yeah, she definitely trying to make fetch happen. She's definitely trying to attach herself to that young lady. Like when y'all were friends, you know, you was attached to your friend. She's no longer your friend. There's no other way for you to be attached to her, honey. That's just not going to work. But it's some things that's being said that I want to be able to discuss. And I really don't feel like dealing with no trolls and nothing else. So we're going to go where we can talk quietly. Members with Ruby and Emerald crowns, I'm going to give y'all access to. Okay. DT, thank you for the super chat. Say nobody enjoys neck no other than the Scissor Sisters, Rob Him and Jizz Box, and that's probably in their bed. Ooh, DT, flag on play. I love you though. Flag on play. Yeah, we got to deal with this. We got to deal with this, honey. I don't. Hold on, y'all, because we finna go. We is finna go. And I want to know what y'all think. So please don't get in here and think y'all finna get quiet because y'all not. I want to know everything you thinking. We talked about that like the last live, but we can get into it a little bit more. We can get into it a little bit more. Once we in there, we can talk like we want to. You know how we do. You know how we do. And today ain't gonna be no different. Cause it's time. This is too much. I can't believe Scottie Pippen. I can't believe him. But I also, I'm gonna just keep my mouth shut. Us gonna talk. That's all I can say. We gonna talk. We gonna talk. Oh yes. Oh, yes, we are. Oh, yes, we are. So, 1 second, y'all. All right. We ready. We ready. We ready. Y'all know I'm ignorant. Don't pay me no mind. I'm just getting this thing done real quick. Real quick. This is crazy. This is crazy. Hmm. Okay. All right. So now we ready. Okay, you back, Evie. We finna head to Patreon. We finna head to Patreon. Now, if you are a Ruby or Emerald Crown holder, then y'all gonna be granted access to. We finna go do this thing. We finna go do this because this conversation finna be had. I don't even understand what the hell I just read. I'm just telling you. I don't. Me don't. Hmm. For anybody, Evie, don't worry, you coming. We going to Patreon in like 1 second. For everybody else who don't have it, um, there's the Patreon, and this is where we going. Okay, that's where we going. Over there. We going over there. Okay. So matter of fact, I'm not doing rubies and emeralds. I'm doing emeralds only. Emerald crown holders and Patreon is where we going. I just put it there. I'm putting it on the screen. www.patreon.com/Seanitra. That's where we headed. I'm finna get up out of here. I'm finna make it accessible for my emerald crown holders and for Patreon holders. But we finna talk about this, honey, because listen, 2024 has clearly said hold my beer. Everybody's stuff coming out. I can't, what I just read hurt my eyeballs. So we finna do this. I'm so sorry to be the one to report it, but we sure finna talk about this. Oh, yes, we are. Hmm. Oh, yes, we are. All right. So it has been posted for our Emerald Crown holders, Patreon users. Grab your links. Let's go. We finna get into it right this minute. I love y'all for kicking it with us. I appreciate you. Y'all been all that. Y'all been everything. And we finna go. We is finna go right this minute. You know what I'm gonna tell you? If you didn't hit the like button on the way in, make sure you hit the like button on the way out. Please hit your notification bell. Make sure you click all so you will know every time we go live on this good channel. All right. All right. Please and thank you. Also, just so you know, subscribe if you have not subscribed, because we're happy to have you here. And if you want to join channel membership and put that crown atop your head, please, please, please hit the join button beneath the video or the membership link in the description box. We also have in the description box the link for our merchandise store, so you can get your crown here, our classic black and gold or our new emerald crown designs. We have the link for our Amazon storefront so we can shop together, and my Amazon wish list so y'all can buy me some snacks if y'all want to give a girl some snacks, okay? Because, you know, I can hike my leg up if my booty get bigger. I'm straight. So if y'all want to send me a snack, and I'll appreciate it. I love you guys. Be positive, be productive, all that good stuff. If you come into Patreon, I'm going to see you on the inside. And if you're not going to see us on the inside, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? We'll see you when we come back to the porch when some more gossip happens. I love you guys. You know what I always say to you, and that is, God loves you, I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Hey, Poetic Lyrics, we heading over to Patreon, love. Talk to y'all later, okay? Bye.